Turning now to the ongoing diplomacy between the two Koreas, South Korean President Moon Jae-in is stressing the importance of being able to meet more easily and casually with North Korean leader Kim Jong-un, just like they did over the weekend. And President Moon has ordered his aides to come up with the necessary measures to make his goal a reality. Our Moon Gun-young with more.
명장면 중에 하나가 10초 동안 깜짝 놀라서 제대로 된 운전 연습을 잘 못해서 이해가 나옵니다. 김정은 위원장은 대통령과 책임자로 가졌어. 그런 상황이 이렇게 쉽게 하니까 이렇게 해서 이제 방문전에서 만났다. 또 마음속에 그런 기대가
Once unimaginable. In fact, up until this past weekend, that is, this kind of a casual meeting is what the rest of us may witness more often in the future between leaders of two sides separated by the most heavily fortified border in the world, or is at least what South Korean President Moon Jae-in hopes for. Speaking to his top aides 2 days after his unannounced face-to-face with North Korean leader Kim Jong-un on the northern side of the demilitarized zone, the border that separates the two Koreas, President Moon ordered necessary arrangements to be made for future meetings of such, as he plans to make these somewhat like a normal routine between friends.
예, 이번 남북 정상회담에서 무엇보다 의미가 컸던 것은 남북의 정상이 긴급한 현안을 논의하기 위해 번잡한 절차와 형식을 생략하고 일상적인 만남처럼 쉽게 연락하고 쉽게 약속하고 쉽게 만났다는 사실입니다.
The South Korean president asked his aides to come up with measures keeping in mind that similar instances could happen in the future to ensure that there are no gap in the line of military command, keeping National Security Council members on standby, making sure there are balanced on-spot media coverage, as well as notifying related countries before and after such meetings.
남북 간의 지난 판문점 회담이나 올해 가을에 예정되어 있는 평양 회담처럼 격식을 갖추어서 정기적인 회담을 갖는 것은 남북 관계 발전을 위해 매우 중요한 일입니다.
Now, the South Korean president, who's long held such vision, believes what will really expedite the advancement of cross-border relations are these impromptu meetings between the two leaders on either side of the border on needs basis. Moon Gun-young, Arirang News, The Blue House.